Hello everyone, this is Kathleen and this is another really fast video, but I wanted to just again turn on the camera. I had started making this ephemera for the cereal box journals. I'm pretty much done with the journals now. I am stuffing pockets and tucks, and so I need, a number. I need about 16 pieces of ephemera for the pockets. And I think I mentioned I'm trying to keep the cost down on this. And so I'm trying just to use from my stash the things that are not as expensive for me to locate. I have a little tray of ephemera, like the little notepads that you get, at the thrift store, from just all kinds of. I've got some score sheets from games, and I have tried to kind of pretty them up just a little bit. Some of these things, there's a vintage Yahtzee pad that I have, some Monopoly money. Anyway, so I have a few things, but I just need a couple more, and so I'm quickly making this reverse stencil smoosh kind of design on these just these index cards that I got at the thrift store, and so it's turned out really good. And I mean, I like doing this. I just don't know how many of you know how to reuse your stencil. For instance, I was using this stencil on these guest checks in the normal way to make a positive stencil background for this stamp. And then what I do with, when the stencil gets ink on it, I will just show you. It's just so fun. And of course, since I'm mass making, then I have to do it. I won't waste that ink, but you just put the ink on the stencil just like normal, and then you take the water and spray it. I'm going to spray it off camera here, but you can see now all the little beads of water on that stencil. And then I'm just going to take the card and lay that down and smush that on. Okay, that's as simple as that. And then you lift it up, and it just has this kind of, well, this is not a very good print, actually. And I'm not going to do it again. It's just random. That's what mixed media is. Remember, I keep reminding you that. You just get what you get, but it dries quite fast, and it's kind of pretty. So then I have to kind of clean that off now and do it again. I could make another set, but I am just trying to get things finished. I'm using this pretty color is chipped sapphire from the Distress ink pad, and that's a pretty almost purple. Actually, this is one of my favorite colors. It's like a periwinkle. So I'll spray that, give it a chance to kind of begin to work, which is I think what I didn't do on that other one, and then put it on there. And then pull it up. Yeah, that's a nice print. So this is kind of like printing, and there's still quite a bit of ink on there. I think I'll just use that, see if I can get another reasonable print. Pretty light. I may have to do that one again. Yeah, I shouldn't have tried to get two out of it. That's the way it goes. Yeah, we'll try it again here. Okay, let that begin to work. And see if I can get it somewhere near. There we go. Let that sit. Okay, now then the next thing I'm going to do is use a little bit of, this is a script stamp, but this is really big and it won't flex. So I'm going to put the card on top of the stamp. Yeah, that'll work. That'll be good. All right, let me put the lid on that. And I will then spray this and smush some more cards on there. We'll put this one over here to dry. And then finally, I'm just going to take one of these little butterflies from, this is Paper Studio. It's one of my favorite little sticker sheets. And we'll put a butterfly on each one. That one's also kind of still drying. So we'll take some of these dried ones. I have 7 of these journals. Let's see, what color do I want? I think I'll just do black. Yeah, so get the black ink pad and just put some ink on there, and then just turn it over and just with my hands just smash it. That's not much. I need a juicier ink pad. All right, hang on 1 minute while I find the other black. Where is my other black ink pad? It's here on my desk somewhere probably. I'm missing the black and the red. Well, we could use, let's just use blue. We'll put some blue on. There we go. That's good. All right. Like it. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So this makes a pretty fast bit of ephemera. Great. Good. And finally, this one is still just a little wet. Good. Okay. There's that done. Now I'm going to round the corners because, you know, that's what I do. Oh, that's too many. Okay. And now we'll put the little butterflies on there. This one. Two. 3, 6. I want that red one, yeah. 7. Great. 7 little quick journal cards. Yeah, like that. All right. There. Now, if you've got a stencil and some ink, distress ink, water-based ink, is going to look better because it'll give you that watercolory look. Yeah. Anyway, go try it. I hope you will. Thanks for being with me.